Four friends from the East Coast embark on a trip to find some of the best brews on the west coast of this fine nation. The trip would take about 5 weeks, depending on stops and cash flow. The goal was to travel to local beer hotspots and find other great breweries through word of mouth. Once located, the best brew based upon locals would then be tested and rated on a scale from 0 to 10 in 5 categories. This is Brew.S.A.
After we left Seattle, it wasn't long before we reached the Redwoods, where we stayed for the night in a very odd campsite. When we awoke, we drove into Portland, Oregon. Well over 30 breweries in a short distance, we knew we had our work cut out for us. But as we learned on the road, plans can always change.
Time we're able to fill up and
We picked it because of the name.
Cheers.
Cheers. Just the tip.
Brew.S.A. Brewery was the first stop on our Portland excursion. Opened in May 2010, hard work is the backbone of this brewery.
Alright guys, hop.
holy shit, that's weird. That's so good though.
Pumping out over 92 different brews in 2011, along with ingenious food creations to be enjoyed indoors or outdoors, Brew.S.A. appeared to be a local hotspot for sure.
Alright, color? This is pretty light.
Yeah.
Garage door style openings surround the walls to let in plenty of natural light, and the locals were more than helpful when it came to talking about beer and breweries.
Definitely smooth.
The 7 is true.
I find that things
So I'm going
smoother as I go.
Heavy?
Not really.
4?
Kind of feel like it's in the middle for me. 5.
I'd say 5. 5.
Oh! We agreed.
Rise up and up for skies. Tink.
Through word of mouth, Hopworks Urban Brewery, aka The Hub, proved to be a local favorite.
7.
Smells really good. Sweet?
4.
I feel like it could be hoppy and not. I say a 3. I'm going 4.
It's pretty bitter.
Danielle's old friend Dan led us to the second location, the Bike Bar.
Color?
6.
Using only organic ingredients, a biodiesel brew kettle, and numerous bike racks, it's obvious Hopworks cares for the environment and cycling just as much as Portland itself.
Smooth.
I'd say 5.
5.
5.
Indoor and outdoor seating provide plenty of space for large groups to gather, or if you want to keep your legs on the move and still enjoy a brew, there are stationary bikes for the taking.
Alright, we are on the heavy.
I'd say 6. 6. Alright, so out of tonight's taste test, I would say
Definitely.
I prefer just the tip.
Yeah.
While at the Hub, Ben and Mike got caught up in conversation with a woman. Her name, Michelle. She told of a place that piqued our curiosity. The place was called Dean Scene. This man created a type of tap room in his basement. As long as you follow certain guidelines, you could try his homebrewed beers in a type of speakeasy atmosphere. After a short deliberation, our new adventure began. We used the few clues that were given, and after an hour, we had located an ordinary-looking house. As we approached the backyard, walking underneath hop plants, we could hear the crowd dwelling below and live music. Upon entering Dean's Scene, you pass a donation box. At first glance, it resembles a scene from Cheers and a mad scientist's laboratory. Once inside, you grab a glass and help yourself to samples of Dean's brews, or just enjoy the company. This is Dean. Dean and his wife Misty were honestly the most fascinating people we met on the trip. A true believer of good beer and good people, Dean entertained for hours telling stories, introducing us to new people, and showing off his rare beer collection. Now it is important that I tell you that Dean's Scene is not a microbrewery, but rather a nanobrewery. Dean's beer is not for sale, and his brews are rarely repeated. Plumber by day, home brewmaster by night.